God is saying to you today, my beloved child, your heart is gently turned in a new direction, and now it leans on me with quiet trust. Because of that trust, you will grow strong in everything you do, and just like I said before, blessings will follow you wherever you go. Doors that once felt locked will quietly open, and the troubles that made your steps heavy will begin to fade. Type Amen if you trust God. I will gently remove the chains that have wrapped around your thoughts, and you will feel the peace that brings rest to your soul. The heaviness of stress, the fear of not having enough, and the weight of debt will no longer hold you down, for I am pouring out a life filled with calm days and steady goodness. Don't let your heart change just because of what others are doing. As long as your trust stays with me and your actions stay honest and kind, nothing done by others can truly stand against you or those you love. Remember gently, I am always near, not just once in a while, but every single day, walking beside you. My words are filled with healing power. The quiet strength that flows from my voice is enough to fill your life with light again. That power is already reaching you, ready to lift you up gently and guide your steps forward. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if you love God. You are not meant to live trapped by painful thoughts. You are not supposed to stay stuck believing that the mistakes you've made mean you deserve sadness or punishment. The world you live in does carry pain, but it is a world where love has already overcome that pain. You are a precious creation of the one who shaped everything, and the promises made to you are real. Each step you take can be filled with hope when you trust me. Even in the places where suffering touches your life, you are not without victory. Type Jesus is Lord if you believe. I know you still find yourself crying during quiet moments, sometimes not even sure what brings the tears. But let me gently tell you what your heart is feeling. It is the deep pull of your soul wanting to be close to me again. Your heart misses the peace that comes from being near me, and your spirit is calling out for the comfort only I can give. When we are apart, things feel like they are falling through your hands, and the joy and calm you long for seems far away. Even the people you care for may seem distant. But I want you to know, I am here now, closer than ever, and I have never stepped away. My dear child, I know it might be difficult for you to accept, but believe me, if you contribute a super thanks of $20 in Jesus' name as a gesture of gratitude, you and your loved ones will be blessed with enduring health, joy, financial security, and serenity. This requires nothing more than your faith in this act, a modest offering made in Jesus' name, and then you will witness the magnificent outcomes that follow. I am able to shift everything in heaven and earth to reach you, because your heart holds a quiet and steady trust in me that does not fade. I see your brave faith that stands strong through each day, and that is why I speak to you again, sending new words that carry comfort. Even when the day feels heavy or full of unexpected turns, know this deep in your heart, my love for you remains steady, gentle, and unchanged. Type 333 if you love God. Before you step into today's tasks or worries, I want you to pause for just a moment and remember something very special. I love you deeply. But I also wait patiently to hear those words return from your heart. I long to hear you whisper softly, Jesus, I love you too. Whatever it is you need, my love is more than enough to meet it. I will gently restore what you have lost, whether it's your dignity, your purpose, or the space that truly belongs to you. If you open your heart fully to me and allow the healing I offer to flow in, I will lead you into a life that is softer, brighter, and better than you ever imagined. Everything I have promised is already written and planted deep inside you. These promises live quietly in your heart. But if you decide to believe them, do it with your whole self, with all the strength your heart and soul can give. Don't be like those who only speak of love with empty words, who say they trust me but are too caught up in fear, judgment, and the opinions of others. Their hearts are too focused on rules and appearances, forgetting the true meaning of love and kindness. I am the one who gently guides you, the truth that never changes, the quiet strength that gives your life meaning and direction. I am the peace you search for, the help your heart longs for. That is why I lovingly ask you to hold on to the promises I've made, to turn your attention away from the loud distractions and empty deceptions of this world. It fills my heart with joy when I see that you trust me deeply, that you are learning to ignore the noise that tries to disturb your peace, that you no longer let fear or confusion take over your thoughts. You are choosing peace, and I see the quiet beauty of your faith growing stronger each day. There are voices that try to pull you away, trying to make you doubt your worth, trying to surround you with guilt and lies. They want to pull you out of the light and place you into confusion, far from my presence. But you have come to understand their plans, and I know that your love for me is real. You will not let anything remove you from this place of quiet comfort, this safe space where my love surrounds you like a soft, steady light. I know you've walked through long seasons of loneliness, through days where tenderness seemed far away. But now I hold you close, and I wrap you in comfort that comes from beyond this world. You are so precious to me. I have seen your worries. I have watched your fears build up silently, and I have heard every quiet cry that left your heart when you thought no one was listening. Type God as my protector if you believe. You asked me to step into your situation, to act quickly, to take away the burden. I want you to know, I understand you deeply. I know how important this is to you. I see how much your heart depends on this being made right. You began to wonder if I was upset with you, if I was too distant to help. Let me gently remind you, my care for you has not changed. You will always need me, not just in times of need, but also when things feel bright and full. Keep your heart open always. Never become careless, because there are still things that try to distract you, to shake your faith, to make you forget who you are. I will walk with you through the very thing that feels so heavy on your heart. I do not want to see you carrying pain or living in sadness. This is not the life I desire for you. Instead of thinking the same thoughts over and over, hand them to me. Let your worries be released gently into my care. What you are facing right now is not the final chapter of your journey. Even though it feels heavy and uncertain, this moment is not the end. My gentle voice reaches you with comfort, filling your mind with calmness and your body with strength. The sadness you feel will lift, and you will feel like a brand new person from the inside. My spirit holds you quietly, keeping you safe from anything that might try to harm you. Even those who try to work against you can see that something powerful has been placed upon your life, a grace that surrounds you quietly and makes room for victories that will come in ways you never imagined. I am shaping your heart again with new dreams and giving your eyes a fresh way of seeing the world around you. From this day forward, things will no longer look the same. You will not walk around feeling lost or tired in your spirit, and the heavy pressure of fear will not follow you anymore. When situations become confusing or heavy, I am filling your heart with wisdom, giving you gentle strength so that sadness cannot take over again. You are not alone in this, and you are deeply loved. Let the gifts I've given you be used kindly, spreading goodness wherever you go. Speak with gentleness and treat people with care, especially those who have helped you grow and supported you quietly. Dear friends, we need you to keep our mission alive. By becoming a member of our channel, you help us keep sharing God's Word and light up dark places. Join us on this journey. Help us make a big difference. Become a member today. Think about the many times you've been helped along the way. It wasn't just your effort that brought you here, but the kind actions of others and the blessings I placed around you. People have opened doors when you needed help, and I have been protecting you through moments you didn't even know were dangerous. I have kept you safe from harm, from sickness, and from things that tried to slow you down. I want you to understand how deeply I care for you. I want to see you live fully, walking the path that was prepared just for you. The way you have trusted me, the way you have spoken to me with honesty, all of it has touched my heart in a very special way. Every step you've taken has not gone unseen. I've guided your feet carefully, placing the right people in your life to share goodness and kindness with you. And if you want to see your blessings grow, if you want your talents, your gifts, and your possessions to increase in value and meaning, then look for those who have been part of your journey, even the ones you may not know personally. Share your time and kindness with them, not because they asked, but because love flows best when it expects nothing in return. That's how I will open more for you. You've been given so much, and now is your moment to let your heart pour out gratitude. Become a quiet light of love for someone else. You already understand what it means to love from the soul, and I know that your heart is ready. Reach out to those who come into your thoughts. Show them compassion, and with each gentle action, you'll begin to see your life bloom. I will return your kindness in ways that will fill your days with new hope. I will make your blessings grow, and I will open new paths where my favor will fall gently on you. Hard times may come and winds may rise, but those who quietly look for me will find peace growing inside their hearts, a steady kind of strength that carries them through the noise of the world. While some may fall into confusion, not knowing what is right or wrong, not knowing which voice to listen to, you will be held steady by my presence, like a boat anchored gently in a wild sea. There is no need to worry when life becomes uncertain or when resources seem few, for my hand will be your guide, and your heart will remember the truth that has kept you strong until now. When your heart is full of belief, you do not have to shrink back or hesitate. You can walk forward gently with trust, for I am pouring new strength into your soul and preparing you for brighter places ahead. Let your eyes remain on the promises I have whispered. Don't give attention to voices that carry fear or doubt. Speak your trust out loud in a soft voice and say you are ready to receive what I have already begun preparing, and know that your prayers are not empty. Your requests will be answered in the perfect moment. You've always held on to your faith in me, even when things were quiet, and I have always seen how your heart has lifted your voice in prayer, asking through the name of my Son, and because of that faith, I am opening new seasons just for you. You will see the doors swing wide, and all around your life, blessings will begin to fill the quiet spaces, touching your home, reaching your loved ones, settling joy and calm into every corner. This is what I offer to those who hold on gently, who do not rush or give up, but keep my word close and wait with quiet strength. Beloved child, you've been spending your money on a lot of things, and I get that you might need them. But remember, everything we have, including this wonderful life, is a gift from God. We really need your help to keep spreading God's love. Could you help us out with a super thanks donation of $25 in Jesus' name? Every bit of help counts, and it's kind people like you who help us touch more hearts. We are deeply grateful for any support you can give. Thank you so much for thinking about this loving gesture. Amen. Always remember, my precious one, the good things that are coming often need time to grow, just like life growing in the warmth of a mother's womb, or seeds hidden in the earth waiting for the right moment to bloom. The blessings that are meant for you are full of value and beauty, but they must be built with time, shaped gently, and sent to you when everything is ready. Call out to me whenever you feel overwhelmed, and I will respond with love. I want to reveal beautiful things to you, things beyond what your eyes have seen. I gently invite you to place your full trust in me, because every promise I've spoken remains true forever. You've heard before that nothing is impossible for those who truly believe, and today I long to see your heart respond, not only through words but through the quiet choices you make, through the steps you take to walk away from the things and people who slowly pull you away from my light, because those things cannot bring you peace when life becomes heavy, and no amount of wealth or possession can help if your heart loses its faith. Stand firm in what I have promised, hold on with all your strength, and let your spirit stay steady. Seek me from your first breath in the morning, through your thoughts during the day, in the silence of your evening, and before you close your eyes at night. Bring your hopes and needs into my presence with trust, and know that I will bring into your life what helps you grow and what brings true peace to your soul. Listen now, because something gentle and powerful is about to unfold in your journey, something that will bring light into every corner of your days. I love you deeply, so speak your belief with honesty, and if today you feel tired or unsure of your strength, let this message remind you that you are not forgotten. Let your heart stay open as I whisper peace into your thoughts. Take this moment to pause, to breathe slowly, and let your mind rest in my presence. I am the one who formed the skies, the oceans, and the stars, and now I want to speak softly to your heart, the very center of who you are. Every storm that rises against you will lose its power when I step in. And you don't need to be afraid of the noise and fear this world tries to bring, because it cannot take away what I have placed inside you. Even when you feel like you have no strength left, I want you to remember that it is in your weakness that I come close and make you strong. When you hold on to faith, I cover your weakness with my power, and together, we become unshakable. Your spirit cannot be broken because I am holding you up. And in the middle of it all, you can look ahead and know that I am leading you gently toward everything I promised. Type yes if you believe in God, and share this inspiring video with 9 friends who also believe, so you can all receive blessings and miracles together. I have loved you always, and nothing will ever change that. You don't need to carry the weight of worry any longer. Let go of the thoughts that make your heart tired. I have heard every single prayer, even the quiet ones whispered only in your thoughts, and I am standing beside you now, ready to help you through each day. Imagine a soft river flowing from my presence, washing away your pain, carrying away everything that hurts your spirit, leaving behind a gentle peace. I want your thoughts to be filled with comfort, not storms, and I want to heal the hidden corners of your mind where sadness still lingers. I am your protector, the one who lifts your burdens, and I have already forgiven the things that weigh heavily on your heart. You don't have to live each day blaming yourself or feeling stuck in shame. If you truly love me, then trust me when I say your future can be different. Let go of the belief that things will never get better. I don't want your days filled with pressure and anxiety. I want you to lift your head again and look up with hope, because from this day on, I want you to live without fear. I know this world is not easy. I know pain surrounds many lives. But I chose you to be here now, for this very moment. The place where you were born and the time you're living in are not mistakes. The pain you've experienced has not been wasted, because through it you have learned how to receive what I am about to give: wisdom, peace, and blessings that come with gentle grace. Your money problems will become smaller when you stop holding on tightly to things that fade. What truly matters is your family, your health, and the path you walk each day. Learn to care for yourself the way I care for you. Be kind to your heart, and don't demand perfection from yourself. Trying too hard to be flawless will only bring confusion and pressure. I know you make mistakes, but I also see how much it hurts you when you do. You don't have to stay stuck there. Let your heart fully trust the words I speak to you, and little by little, your thoughts will begin to change. Where your mind once held confusion, there will be calm, and where pain once lived, joy will grow gently in its place. If despair has been heavy in your life, I want to fill that space with a new desire to live, to love again, and to forgive yourself for what you once carried. I don't hold your past mistakes against you anymore. I've already let them go, so offer me your heart and let me hold it gently in mine. Follow the gentle way I've set before you, and as you walk through this world, you will leave behind seeds of love and peace. This world is only a place you are passing through, but the blessings I want to give you are meant to stay. I want each step you take to be guided by love, so I ask you again, please give me your heart today, and I will take away the heaviness from your spirit, replacing it with joy that lights up your soul and softens the look of sorrow on your face. The struggles you've battled since your earliest days will no longer have control over you, because I will give you strength to rise above them. Deep in your heart, you already understand what I mean, because I've been walking beside you through it all. I've always loved you just the way you are, but I have chosen you for more than just surviving. I've chosen you to rise, to lead others toward hope, and to carry peace into places that need it. People will look at your life and see what I can do through a heart that stays humble and willing. The blessings I offer you are not small or shallow. They reach far deeper than what can be touched or counted. So when you feel this love reaching you, accept it with gentleness, and let it make you strong. I want to bring big changes into your life. I am the one who gives life, and I want to show you what I can do inside you. Soon, the people around you will begin to notice something different, something brighter. Your quiet strength, your joy, your calm presence, it will all speak of the transformation I've started. Accept this moment, open your heart, and let me begin shaping a new path for you. Whenever your heart is heavy and your questions feel too big, come sit with me, because I will always be the one to help you find strength when you feel weak and answers when your mind feels lost. Don't pay attention to all the loud and confusing voices that speak from outside, because when you talk to me, I will listen closely and speak back to you with clarity and calm. I am your gentle guide, holding your hand in every moment, walking beside you through every step of your journey, staying close during the hardest times, and loving you completely with no limits and no conditions. Let yourself rest in my presence, because I have blessings stored up for you that never run dry. Let joy rise in your heart again, sing even if your voice trembles, and allow the quiet strength of my spirit to flow freely through your life. If others turn away from you or say you will never succeed, remember that I see your worth, I see your heart, and to me, you are alive with hope and full of light. When the world says you're finished, I say your story is still being written. Trust deeply in me, and don't let the harsh waves of fear or the noise of doubt pull you away from peace, because some days winds will rise and try to push you down, but I will keep holding you steady. Every person on this earth needs someone who walks beside them, someone who knows their heart without judgment, someone who offers care without asking anything in return. That someone is me. I will never leave your side. I will walk with you through every season, through both calm days and storms. Stay filled with my presence, keep your hand in mine, because there is so much more I want to give you. Listen closely to the love in my voice. I will defend you with quiet power when others try to harm you or speak falsely about you. Stay calm. Do not respond with anger. Do not try to fight back with your own strength. Bring your heart to me, kneel gently in prayer, and I will show you the path that leads to peace and the victories waiting ahead. I see when others try to break your spirit or stop your dreams, and I take it seriously. A day will come when light will shine over your life in a way that feels different and new, and in that moment, you will understand that the miracle I promised has gently arrived. But I want you to feel joy even before your eyes see it, to smile from your heart now, and to trust that your blessing is already on its way, quietly moving toward you with love and care. Sing with gladness even before the answer appears, because victory has already begun, and every step forward you take matters. So keep walking with a brave heart, because this path you're on is filled with more wonders than you've seen before, and I am taking your hand and guiding you higher, giving you stronger courage and deeper understanding every day. From this moment forward, let this truth be planted in your spirit, that failure no longer belongs to you, that shame and fear will not shape your identity, because you are precious to me, and my strength is now working quietly inside of you, turning weakness into power and sadness into purpose. Don't be afraid to chase the dreams I placed inside you, and don't step back when things become difficult, because I've given your words power, and with that power comes the ability to speak life, to lift others up, to bring healing and comfort, and to help those who feel empty or forgotten, showing kindness to hearts that feel heavy with sadness. Stay gentle, stay thankful, and don't let pride get in the way of the blessings I am placing in your hands, because I hold close those who stay humble, and I treasure the ones who choose peace over arguments, who walk away from fights that have no meaning, and who speak with grace even when misunderstood. Let your heart be led by compassion when you meet others, because through kindness, my love is shown to the world, and it is in the hearts that remain honest and loyal, in the souls that keep their intentions pure, where my presence shines the most and where my wonders begin to grow. Beloved friends, our hearts are reaching out to you with deep sincerity, as our Christian community truly needs your support to continue sharing the love, hope, and healing found in God's Word. If you feel led, a super thanks donation, even as little as $25, can make a powerful difference in helping us carry this mission forward. Your support is more than a contribution, it is a blessing that keeps us going in faith. Thank you from the depths of our hearts, and may the Lord fill your life with peace, love, and overflowing joy. In Jesus' name, amen. I will do beautiful things in your home, and I will even touch the lives of people connected to you, those who feel far away or lost, whether in body or in spirit. But I ask that you walk with me too, because the blessings and the peace I give are not just for your comfort, they are also meant to be shared with others who are still hurting. You are not only here to receive, you are also here to give, to lift those who are in pain, to pray for those who are in need, to love both the hungry in body and the hungry in spirit, and I offer you this choice now, to open your heart fully and receive all that I have for you, or to let it pass by untouched. I will never force you to go down a road you are not ready for, but I have already prepared a path for you, one that is full of hope, filled with the things your soul longs for, and I want your heart to beat together with mine, full of trust, devotion, and warmth. Come close and speak with me each day, even in simple words, even in silence, because your love is valuable to me, and when you say with honesty, "My God, I accept what you are giving me," something within you opens, and peace begins to flow, and joy gently fills your chest like the rising sun. I am quieting the noise inside you, the thoughts that swirl and bring worry, and I'm helping you find rest in my presence today, because my love reaches every part of your being and slowly melts away the stress and fear that weighs you down, and I want you to place all of your burdens in my hands. There are those who have chosen to walk far from light, and their way leads to sorrow, but you are not alone in your journey. When the ache of loneliness visits your heart and it feels like no one is standing close to support you, remember that I am always here beside you. And in the right season, I will gently place the right people in your path, those who will be kind to you, those who will celebrate your small victories and speak life into your spirit when it grows weary. You are treasured in my sight. I see the beauty inside your soul, and I protect you with deep love. Very soon, the answer you have waited for will rest in your hands, not by chance or delay, but at the perfect moment that I have chosen for you. This time of waiting has not been easy. It has stretched your heart and made you wonder about many things, and sometimes that wondering has tried to steal your calm. You've been holding something heavy inside, quietly carrying the weight of too many worries. But you were never meant to live every day thinking about what might go wrong tomorrow. You don't need to keep looking down or filling your thoughts with fear that you will miss your way. I have already spoken your miracle into being, and I have promised that I will never leave you alone. I created the skies and the seas and the rising of each sun, and I do not make promises I won't keep. So when fear tries to grow loud, gently push it back. And when nervous thoughts swirl around in your mind, speak softly but clearly that you have decided to place your trust in me, the one who always listens, the one who shelters and stays. You will begin to feel those fears lose their power, and your heart will slowly find rest. A new peace will rise within you, making room for joy to take its place. You will begin to live in the fullness of life, no longer chasing hope but walking with it. Even in the middle of your struggle, I will speak to your soul, reminding you that my hand is steady on your shoulder, and I will carry you through. I will be your strength when you feel like you cannot hold on any longer. Just tell me with your actions that you still believe, by choosing to follow the quiet guidance of my voice. Let my words live inside your thoughts, and turn to them when hard moments arrive. You didn't come this far just to give up now, not when the ending is so near. You must keep walking. I am speaking these words to help you gather strength and stand with peace in your heart. I am showing you how to wait in a way that does not pull you into sadness. Even though your body and emotions may grow tired, let your spirit stay calm. Tell yourself gently that there is no need to be afraid, because the path you are walking belongs to me, and your future is safe in my hands. The storms around you may try to make you forget all the times I helped you, but I am still commanding those winds to quiet down. When you search for me with your whole heart, you will find me. When you open yourself to me, I will gently fill you with a peace that goes far beyond what your mind can explain. I know there are days when you feel overwhelmed. You may question the direction of your life or wonder if I am near. But I want you to know this: I have never left you. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you quietly, even when you cannot feel it. Nothing has the power to take away my love for you, not your mistakes, not the past, not your doubts. My love remains steady, unshaken, and forever. Trust in it, rest in it, and remember you are deeply cared for. What I have prepared for you in the days ahead is full of promise and light. Don't let setbacks steal your hope, because I am gently working behind the scenes. Every moment, every tear, every blessing is part of the plan I've written for your good. Hold on to hope with both hands, because I will never leave you behind. Walk forward with gentle confidence today, knowing you are fully and completely loved. No matter what comes, no matter where your path leads, my love will walk with you always. There are many beautiful things I have prepared just for you, and I'm longing to place them in your life. These are not rewards for something you have done. They come straight from my love that never runs out. My care for you reaches far beyond anything your heart could imagine, and my love is not limited by time or mistakes or efforts. All the goodness you see in your life has come from me. Every smile, every kind word, every door that opened, I was behind it all, gently working for you. It brings joy to my heart when I see you growing strong, walking in the life I carefully shaped just for you, and what I give is not only things you can hold or see. My gifts are also the quiet peace that comforts you when you are tired, the deep joy that lifts your spirit when everything feels heavy, and the quiet strength that helps you keep going through moments that are hard to bear. Each day, I am near, waiting to fill your heart with love that flows like a river, but when life gets fast and busy, make a little space for me in your heart, because that is where the most beautiful moments begin. There are still so many treasures I've hidden along your path, and I'm eager for you to discover them. When you take even one small step closer to me, you'll start to notice how deeply I provide for you. You'll begin to see the special talents I placed inside you, the gentle calling that has been quietly waiting for your attention. Do not doubt the light I placed inside you, because it was meant to shine, not just for your own journey, but to bring warmth and hope to others as well. And through all this, my name is lifted in love. Step forward with the quiet courage I gave you, and let yourself grow into the beautiful purpose I dreamed for you. My love shines brighter than the rising sun, sweeter than honey on the tongue. This love is holy, flowing into every corner of your life, washing away memories of past mistakes, silencing the voices that once accused you, and freeing your mind from the chains of guilt. In my presence, your heart is cleansed, your spirit is renewed, and you shine with a beauty greater than precious jewels. I have never abandoned you, not even for one moment. Even when you felt alone, I was there, holding you unseen. Look at your worries for what they are, not as walls to stop you, but as steps you climb on the way to victory. Let those struggles remain beneath your feet. They cannot hold you back unless you choose to cling to them. I lift your eyes to see a horizon filled with fresh blessings waiting ahead. There is no reason to return to loneliness or to the empty sorrow of the past, because when my favor rests upon you, your life will glow with change. Others will notice the transformation and come to you, asking for the secret of your peace. You will guide them, sharing the wonders I have done. You will see doors open at the right time, in the right place, and you will walk through them into triumph. Your enemies will no longer have power to disturb you. The weight of sadness will fall away, and the shadows of isolation will disappear, leaving your heart free to rejoice. You will feel joy rising within you, joy that makes your spirit dance quietly. And this is not imagination, it is the reality of my power working on your behalf, bringing forth miracles in your circumstances. The blessings you will see are the fruit of your steady faith. Your faith may seem small to you, but in truth it is strong, unshakable. It is enough to overcome every adversity. From this day onward you will stand with greater courage, facing every trial with a spirit that does not bow to fear. You will walk against the current of doubt. You will climb every mountain placed before you, and I will teach you how to calm your emotions, to remain steady even in storms. You will not lose your fire or your determination, because I am placing a flame within your heart that will keep burning year after year. Do not believe that your strength has faded away, for I am the Lord, and I can restore all that was lost. I can bring back your vitality, your hope, and your passion for life. I will add fruitful days to your years and fill them with wisdom. These added days will become blessings to your family and to many around you. I have seen the bravery inside your soul, the way you push through doubt, the way you rise up even when it's hard, because you believe I have more in store for you, and I do. I truly do. The blessings are already being sent your way, and they are not small, they are many and filled with goodness, and I am not looking at how many words you speak when you pray. I'm looking at the deep belief in your heart, and because of that belief, I will fill your home with peace, and those close to you will see with their own eyes that my power is real and loving. They will watch as beautiful changes take place in your life, and they will be moved by what I do for you. So lift your heart to me once more and say that you believe, because I have always loved you deeply, and that love has no end. Please let my words find a place in your heart. I see the burdens you are carrying, and today I come to take them off you. So don't hide your pain, hand it over to me, and let your soul find rest in the safety of my arms, where love never runs out and promises are always kept. When others rise up to harm or speak against you, I will step in quietly and settle the matter. They will see the truth and walk away without causing damage. I will show them that my name is not to be used lightly and that your trust in me is not something small. They will begin to see that faith carries strength, carries truth, carries goodness. And you, along with the people close to you, will begin to walk with more care, taking your spiritual life more seriously, because this matters more than anything else. So walk with your head lifted, looking forward with confidence, not backwards at those who tried to drag you down. I'm the one holding you now, and I will not let you slip, not even when the road seems rough. Stay grounded and do not let words of fear or judgment shake your heart, because when you show fear, those watching may try to use it against you. Some may misjudge your silence and think you're weak, but they don't know what lives inside you. They don't see that you are not alone, and when they try to harm you, they will come face to face with me, and the strength of my light will show how fragile their words truly are. Keep your faith rooted, remain steady, and do not waver. The victory you have been waiting for is already here, and now you can finally breathe and live in calm, knowing deep in your heart that no harm, no person, no shadow of darkness can get close to you or those you love. Walk each step in peace, release those who wish you harm into my hands, and hold tightly to my love, because when you do that, evil loses its grip and cannot reach you. Let this day begin with lightness in your heart. Give all your worries to me without holding anything back. Wherever you go, my angels will quietly walk with you, and I will continue to show you how deeply I love you, not just in words, but in the way I guide you, in the way I surround you with peace. In the middle of your hardest days, I was holding your hand, and though the world may not have seen it, I was standing guard over your soul. You are more precious to me than anything else I've created, and it is my great joy to see you whole, thriving, and deeply at peace. Don't let hopelessness take root. Don't give in to thoughts that say you are alone, because even when your strength begins to fade, my strength will lift you and carry you forward. When you feel like the storm is too strong and your voice is too soft to be heard, remember I am nearer than your breath, guiding your steps even when the way is not clear. Life will sometimes bring tests that challenge your courage, but every difficulty is also a chance to become wiser, stronger, and more anchored in grace. I use even the hardest moments to build something good, and if you keep walking with faith, you'll find that what once felt like loss becomes part of a larger picture filled with purpose. Take a gentle step ahead, knowing your life is not without meaning. You are given a mission that reaches far beyond what you can see now, and your life holds a light that touches others in ways you don't always realize. When confusion surrounds you, and your thoughts feel tangled, stay close to my words, for they will give you clarity, and your path will begin to unfold like a sunrise. Everything you've been through is being woven into something meaningful, and nothing will be wasted, not one moment, not one tear. Let go of the fear that tomorrow might bring more pain, and instead, hold tightly to the truth that I have already planned something beautiful ahead. Do not allow the opinions of people to define your direction, for only my hand holds your future, and my plan is filled with good things meant just for you. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, I am quietly moving on your behalf, opening doors that you haven't seen yet, and the miracles I am preparing will soon be known. All I ask from you is that you trust me. Trust that what you ask with belief in your heart will come to pass, not because you force it, but because your faith connects directly to my promise. Faith is the gift I've given you that lets you see with eyes beyond the moment, and it's that gift that opens the way for transformation. What you hope for may still be hidden, but it is drawing near, carried on the strength of your faith that has not wavered. I will always forgive you, but I also want you to understand that some choices lead to sorrow. Learn to pause before you act, and let my wisdom lead your steps. You are here today because I showed you mercy and grace, not punishment. Come close to me every morning, and I will fill you with peace that strengthens your thoughts and helps you become someone your family respects and loves deeply. Walk with the quiet knowledge that everything will unfold the way it should. Take small steps with confidence toward the life you dream of. Let your days be filled with peace and a smile on your face. Carry my words with you, and let the light inside you shine as a soft reflection of my love. When your emotions feel heavy and you fall short of the love I've shown you, remember there is always room for mercy. I give you fresh chances each day, and every sunrise is filled with new hope. I visit your life every morning, quietly reminding you that I am still here, that you are still loved, and that my light will continue to shine on you, even on your hardest days. It's time to lean into me completely. You have something beautiful to fulfill. You were made with a purpose that hasn't been lost, even when you felt unsure. You have dreams still waiting to be lived, and people who need your love. I only ask that you stay close to me, that you keep walking with faith. You belong to me already, and I just want you to take this journey seriously, not as a burden but as a path toward freedom. I gave you life for something greater than fear or confusion. You weren't meant to be tossed around by every voice that tries to pull you off course. Be careful with those who seem to lift you up but don't stay when you fall. Some people only come close to judge you, and when they speak blame into your life, you begin to carry guilt that was never yours to bear. The fear that once lived inside you has quietly been replaced by a quiet, growing trust. Where you once hesitated, now there is a peaceful boldness rising from within. The thoughts that once made your heart feel weak no longer have power over you. You are no longer standing with trembling feet, because I have placed in your spirit a deep desire to keep going, a longing to reach new heights, and a steady strength that will not be shaken. Keep believing in the power that comes from me, for I have walked beside you every step of the way, and I have already given you more courage than you realize, enough to face every mountain that stands before you. Your home, your heart, and everyone you love are wrapped in a covering of my love, and even now, you are beginning to feel the quiet warmth of my presence. You've been hoping to hear my voice, and now you are here, with open hands and a thankful heart, ready to receive. These words are not just for your ears, they are for your soul. Let them rest inside you and gently push away all the worries that used to take up so much space. Today, you are walking forward with new courage, and even though your eyes may not see me, your heart can feel me near. You know that I am real, and you believe in what I can do for you and those you love. Give your hand to me now and let's walk slowly along the path where love leads and peace grows. On this path, storms grow quiet and the noise of life fades away when they hear my voice guiding you. You are safely covered, and because of that, fear has no place in your nights. Even the silence of the dark will no longer disturb your peace. Don't let the confusion that fills this world steal your attention. Keep holding on to me and don't look away. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to keep going, to let go of yesterday's pain and step into something better. The old thoughts, the mistakes, the weariness, and the harsh words are already behind you. You don't need to carry heavy memories that weigh down your thoughts and block your hope. Start speaking gently to yourself. Don't use your own words to bring harm. Words matter. Harsh words can damage hearts, create distance in families, and bring sadness where peace could have lived. So let your lips speak healing, kindness, and hope. Don't allow the voice of darkness to convince you that you are stuck, that things will never change, or that your future is full of problems. Nothing is too hard for me. Keep this truth with you, and hold it softly in your mind. Whatever happens next, always remember that your story is still being written, and I am the author who can rewrite even the hardest chapters. Your heart, your choices, your finances, your relationships, your challenges, none of these are beyond my reach. And if you ask me with honesty, I will begin today. It may not always feel easy, but I promise you this, I will be your helper, your strength, and your quiet guide. Let go of all fear that tries to stop you. You don't need to feel small around anyone, no matter their power or position. No one holds more value than the life I've placed within you. You will walk with peace in your heart, reaching out with kindness, and people will respond with warmth. You will share your light with them, and amazing things will begin to unfold. Any trouble you're facing now will not stay forever, and what you lost will return to you even better than before. You were not made to fall. You belong to me, and I made you to rise. People may fail to notice your efforts, they may not understand your value, but my love is perfect, it never wavers, and no matter who comes or goes, my love is forever, and it cannot be taken from you, and I want you to carry this truth with you always. You are valuable, you are cherished, and you are deeply known by me. Let this truth settle in your heart and be enough for now, And when you grow weary, when it feels like all your giving has gone unnoticed, when your strength feels low and your efforts feel empty, I want you to remember something beautiful. A great reward is waiting for you in my presence, not because of what others see, but because I see everything, and nothing you do in love is ever wasted. Come to me, rest here for a while, let your soul breathe again, and with quiet trust, receive the blessing that has always been meant for you. Stay away from things that dim your light. Do not follow roads that lead to regret or sadness. The ways of the world may seem easy or exciting, but they are full of empty promises. Hold on to what is right and kind, and stay close to my words. I know it can be hard to keep going, especially when doing good seems to bring no reward. But keep choosing the better way. Keep your heart focused on what brings life and peace. You are mine, and you have the power to say no to anything that harms your soul or the generations after you. Let go of anything that weighs your heart down or brings shame and emptiness. There is always a way back, always a quiet road that leads you home. If you ever feel like you've gone too far, or you're too tired to try again, remember this: you can always begin again. I am never far, and I will always help you start fresh. In my care, the past is left behind, and a new story begins. Let me walk with you, step by step. Let my spirit be your guide, my love your comfort, and my truth your light. Let faith rise in your heart and protect you from everything that tries to bring you down. You are more than what the world says about you. You are strong when you walk with me. Don't let confusion from others take root in your mind. Don't let their doubts become your direction. You are held in a special place, close to me, and now you know what it means to be deeply cared for by a Father who never leaves. My love for you will never fade, and I will always keep you close. No other love can carry the same light, the same comfort, the same strength that I give to you without end. To the one I created with care, these words come straight to your spirit. You've come to me with quiet moments, sometimes with your eyes closed, your hands open, and your heart full of hope. Even on days when you feel tired, you still make time for me, and that faith is beautiful and strong. Because of that, I want to cover you with love that heals all your old wounds, love that reminds you you're never forgotten, love that fills the empty places and lifts you up gently. I want your nights to bring you rest, and your mornings to bring you joy. Let your first breath of the day remind you that better days are ahead. No matter where you are, feel my arms around you, guiding your thoughts, clearing your path, protecting your dreams. I have wonderful blessings prepared for you, and sweet surprises too, but I ask that you stay close and never grow tired of coming back to me. You don't even need words all the time, just your heart turned toward mine is enough. When you close your eyes, I am already there, surrounding you with calm, reminding you of how precious you are. Take a moment to feel the quiet kindness that surrounds you. You have been given grace that cannot be measured, a love that never fades, and peace that holds you softly, even now. I hear everything you speak, even the softest whispers of your heart. Nothing is hidden from me, not even the quiet thoughts you carry deep inside. I am always nearby, listening with great care to your hopes and dreams, to your worries and your needs, even when you don't say them out loud. I hold each word gently, just as I hold you close to me. Let me be the quiet place you run to when the weight of life feels heavy, when your heart feels tired or unsure. When your strength fades, let me be your steady support. Today is not just another day. It is a new beginning, a soft chance to leave the pain of yesterday behind and gently welcome the promise of better days ahead. This very morning carries my gentle love, fresh mercy, and calm strength. Do not let fear take over your heart, even if you don't know what lies ahead. I will be your guiding light, softly leading you toward peace, towards a life that feels complete, where your joy can grow like the morning sun. Today is filled with kindness prepared just for you. Trust this quiet promise I make to you. There is healing waiting inside you, a new chance for your heart to believe again. Your thoughts can change, the way you see the world can be renewed. I can place peace deep into your being, a quiet calm that reaches from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, and I want to bring that healing to every part of you. These are not just soft words spoken by chance. I am holding something powerful in my hands right now, something that will bring healing to your home and restoration to your life. I will gently touch your mouth so that the words you speak carry light, and no longer will painful words flow from your lips and damage the path ahead of you. I have never turned away from you. I have never abandoned you. I have always been nearby, and no matter what has happened, I am still beside you because I truly love you. I always have, and I always will. Think back on all you've walked through. Think about how much you've faced, the tears you've cried, the moments that made you feel like giving up, and yet you are still here, still breathing, still alive, because my care for you has never stopped, and even when you couldn't feel it, I was protecting you. This quiet love I give you each day will gently begin to change you from within, and it already has, even if you don't realize it. The challenges you've gone through have made you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. You have grown so much. There were things you prayed for that never came, and dreams that didn't unfold the way you hoped, but everything I gave you was chosen with care. I never gave you what would have hurt you, and I removed people from your life who didn't value your heart. I shielded you from harm even when you didn't understand why things were changing. You didn't fall behind. You weren't forgotten. I was preparing you for something better, something lasting and true. I was teaching you about real joy and showing you what it means to live with peace that the world can't give. I was shaping your life for goodness. My way of thinking is not the same as yours. My timing isn't like your timing, and the path I choose for you will always lead to better things, even when it feels unfamiliar. My thoughts about you are filled with love and care, and my plan for you is more beautiful than anything you could imagine. Today, I want you to understand that clearly. I want you to feel it deep in your heart, speak it with your lips, write it down so you don't forget, and think about it often with joy and peace. Let go of what I have taken away, and trust that it was for your good. It is in those unseen moments that I come close, refreshing the places in you that feel tired, giving your spirit the strength it needs, preparing you for whatever is next. Don't move through your days without me beside you. Even if it's just a few minutes, take time to speak to me, share your joys and your hurts, your hopes and your fears. I care about everything that matters to you, and even when you don't have words, I sit with you in love. You don't need to figure everything out, because my presence is enough. I will guide your steps and comfort your heart, reminding you again and again that you are never on your own. My love never stops, and it never changes. I see the quiet effort you make to be close to me, and it brings joy to my heart. When you come to me in secret, I give you my peace, and when you choose trust in the quiet moments, I surround you with strength. Whenever you call for me, I am already there, waiting to hold you gently. Not a single second spent with me is wasted. Every quiet moment we share becomes a strong foundation for the road ahead. Answers will come in time. Dreams will begin to take shape, because what I placed in your heart was never empty. I'm working everything out in the background. Just keep believing and don't stop coming back to me. I am your safe shelter, your quiet hiding place, the rock beneath your feet that never shifts. Even when you hear nothing, I am speaking. Even when you see nothing, I am moving. And when you enter the quiet place, I pull you closer to me with gentle love. You are loved beyond words, valued beyond measure. Keep looking for me with your whole heart and you will find more than you expected. I will always be near, now and forever. When you open your heart to me, you give me space to fill you with courage, and I place my strength within you so you can face whatever comes next. I will not let fear control you, and I will not let your steps fail. There is one who tries to stop you, but his voice is empty. He makes noise and creates fear, but his power is not real. He only pretends to be strong and uses tricks to confuse and distract. He speaks loudly as if he has control, but there is something you need to understand. His strength is false, and his power is built on lies and shadows. Your life becomes full of meaning, not because of what you gain for yourself, but because of how much of my care you pour into the world around you. Your words and actions become like a light that helps others find safety when they're feeling lost or uncertain. If you meet someone who seems angry or confused, don't rush to judge them. Instead, try to offer a quiet moment, a gentle voice, a safe space. Even small acts of care can reflect the heart I've placed in you. Some people may turn away, some may not understand, but remember, their reaction does not define who you are. You are already mine. You belong to me, and that truth is more powerful than any rejection you may face. Come back to my words again and again. Let them become the food that feeds your soul and gives your heart direction. Let my words shape the way you think, so when life shifts and changes, your heart remains steady and unshaken. Staying close to my words strengthens your mind and protects you from being pulled down by worry or fear that moves through the world today. Others may laugh or say that my promises are old and don't matter anymore, but as you live out my words, you'll start to see how they bring real change, bringing strength and peace that cannot be explained in earthly terms. Whenever you gather with those who also believe in me, do it with a heart that is full of hope. Stand with each other, lift each other up in prayer, celebrate each step forward, and hold each other gently during times of sadness. I never meant for you to face this world alone. I want you to be part of a family of faith, where love flows like a gentle river between hearts. In that space, my presence becomes easier to feel, and beautiful things happen when love grows. One day, when you look back, you'll see how your hardest moments weren't wasted. You'll see how I used every tear and trial to shape you into someone even more beautiful and full of light. You'll understand how the things that were meant to harm you were turned into stepping stones, helping you grow stronger, deeper, and closer to me. The nights when you wept and cried out from your heart will become precious memories, because those were the moments I was lifting you higher. Never be afraid of life's storms, because if you look closely, you'll see me walking beside you, guiding you across the waves, helping you move forward gently and safely. Let these words hold you close. I love you fully. I will never walk away from you. I have a future prepared for you, a path that is full of goodness and hope. Let these promises stay near your heart whenever you feel shaken. Speak them gently to yourself if you need to hear them again. So don't stay caught in worry about what seems missing now. Let your focus stay on love, on caring for your family, on doing what brings light to the world, and on waiting patiently for the quiet blessings that are coming your way. The things of this world come and go, and I don't want your heart to feel broken when you let them go, because you have not truly lost. What felt like loss will be returned in greater joy. Just give me your heart, let me hold it, and I will place peace inside you. Let me carry the weight that has been tiring your thoughts. The things that keep you up at night, give them to me. Trust in me deeply, and know that what lies ahead is held safely in my care. I see the moments when you cry in silence, wondering how you'll find your way forward. And I want you to hear this today: yes, you will make it through. With the strength that comes from your faith, say yes to the path I have placed before you, for your faith alone is strong enough to carry you over deep waters and bring quiet wonders into your days. Fear no one and nothing. Each morning as the sun rises, let your heart be filled with courage again. I see your strength, and I know your belief is enough. Today I gently place a sword of light into your hands, not to fight others, but to stand with hope in every hard moment. This sword is my word, the truth you've been holding on to. Carry it with you always, and when you face storms, lift it high, knowing that I am walking beside you. Welcome me into your home with love. Let everyone in your household feel my nearness and honor me with soft hearts. I am healing brokenness, clearing away sadness, and lifting the weight of pain. Smiles will return to those who have forgotten joy. I am removing illness and lack, and filling every room with light and hope. Only I can give love that never ends, peace that stays even in storms. I am the one protecting your life and the lives of the people you hold dear, surrounding them with a covering of safety and sheltering them under my wings. No harm will reach them while I am near. I will guide your steps gently along the way of kindness and truth. You will not be troubled by worry or held down by fear. My love for you is gentle and strong. I hold you and your family with care, and I pour comfort into every place that feels empty. Let your heart be open to this great love. Come spend time with me, maybe in the quiet of nature where the wind whispers peace, and I will refresh your tired soul and help you feel renewed again. I am clearing the path in front of you, removing the things that block your steps, and helping you move forward. I want you to carry this day in peace, walking gently beside me, knowing that when I am with you, you are never walking in defeat. I am leading the way in every challenge you face, and the moment of victory is already drawing near. When your heart feels tired or your spirit feels low, I am here to lift you again and again. Will you rest in me and allow me to carry your burdens? I give you my promise that good things are moving in your direction. You are deeply treasured, not because of what you do, but simply because of who you are. I created you with such care, and your life holds a beautiful purpose that is slowly unfolding, piece by piece. The road I have prepared will not lead you astray. I will walk with you, guiding each step, bringing you the healing you long for and the answers you have quietly waited to receive. The blessings you have been hoping for are drawing close, and as you spend time with me in quiet prayer, they will gently begin to appear. When you whisper my name in the stillness of the morning or rest your thoughts on me before sleep, you will begin to see that many of your prayers are already being answered. As you spend time reading my words and opening your heart, your way of thinking will change, your spirit will grow softer and stronger, and your heart will be filled with peace. Even those who once hurt you may begin to act differently, because the light inside you will start to shine so clearly. Your hope will return, your smile will grow brighter, and the way you carry yourself will be filled with calm strength. You have never been a failure, and you never will be. I have filled you with the breath of life, with strength to rise again and again. I have given you the ability to move through hardships and come out stronger, filled with joy that cannot be stolen. Just as I rose up from death, so too have I raised you with me. This same power is yours to hold on to now. It will clear a way through everything that once felt too heavy, making space for your steps to move ahead without fear. Even when the waves grow loud or the storms surround you, you will not be alone. I will be right beside you, steady and strong. Even if the fire comes close, you won't be harmed. I have placed a deep protection around you, and I will not let harm touch your soul. You are held by my love, and nothing can take that away. The strength I've given you is gentle but unstoppable. I protect you carefully, watch over you constantly, and love you more deeply than you can imagine. I am your Father, and all that I have planned for you is designed especially for you. When you are struggling or uncertain, just pray with trust, open your heart, and reach out to me. I will answer with quiet miracles and hidden wonders you haven't yet seen. You never have to walk this life feeling alone or dry inside. Even before you noticed me, I noticed you. Even before you searched for me, I saved you from dangers that you didn't even see. And now that you look for me with love, now that your heart reaches for mine, I stand even closer to you. I lift you when you feel low. I strengthen you when your spirit feels weak. I fill you with hope, and I hold you when your soul feels tired. Watch how my power slowly changes everything around you, like the way morning light transforms a dark sky. Amen.